Hello everyone, my name is Brooke Simons and I'm in Professor Maxie Billings' ENC 3250 Professional Communication class. Today I'll be giving a presentation on advertising, or as I like to call it, 21st century communication. It's the way businesses and professionals reach out to people like you and I. So what is advertising? Advertising is a marketing tactic used to gain the attention of a target audience and effectively communicate to them. Advertisements are meant to increase revenue to a particular product, offer a service of some sorts, or raise awareness to a specific topic. We are constantly surrounded by advertisements. Digital marketing experts estimate that the average American is exposed to nearly 6,000 advertisements a day. This can be anywhere from TV to billboards, radio, newspaper ads, email, you name it, there's an advertisement. Here are just a few examples of different advertisements that you might see throughout the day. You have television commercials, billboards, business cards, newspaper ads, emails, and even the sign spinners on the side of the road. Through my personal exposure to advertisements and some additional research, I have broken down what I believe to be the three main characteristics that go into creating an effective advertisement. The first one is emotion. When creating an effective advertisement, you want to ensure that your target audience feels something because of your message. The second is thought. When creating an effective advertisement, you want your target audience to think about what you have to say. You want them to consider purchasing a product. You want them to consider requesting your services, or you want them to consider supporting a cause that you're trying to raise awareness to. The third characteristic is call to action. Every good advertisement has a call to action. This means that the target audience actually pulls through with purchasing the product, requesting the service, or supporting a cause. It's kind of like the deliverable aspect of the advertisement. Everything that goes into making an effective advertisement is relatable to what we're learning in professional communication class. Diction and syntax, or what you say and how you say it, are extremely important when creating an effective advertisement because you want to make sure that the words associated with your advertisement are easily accepted and understood by your target audience. The second one is logos, ethos, and pathos. You want to make sure that your advertisement is logical and has reason. You want to ensure that your advertisement is credible. That way you can gain the trust of your target audience. And you also sometimes want to play off the emotions of your audience in order to achieve the outcome that you desire. The last one is call to action. It's the deliverable piece of an advertisement. It's getting a customer to purchase a product or to request a service or to support a movement. In the next few slides, I'm going to show you two different advertisements, and I want you to think about what advertisement appeals to you and why. Additionally, I'll discuss what advertisement appeals to me and why. Here you have Chick-fil-A's famous Eat More Chicken advertisement. With the use of cows, they're basically saying, don't eat beef, eat chicken, and eat your chicken from Chick-fil-A. Then you have KFC advertising a family feast. Now, both of these advertisements have the same target audience, but they target the audience in different ways. Chick-fil-A is appealing to the emotions of their audience, while KFC is kind of appealing to the family aspect. Personally, I would choose to go to Chick-fil-A because I don't live with a family that needs to be fed. I live by myself, so it might be more conducive for me to go to Chick-fil-A, whereas somebody who lives with their family might choose to go to KFC. Here you have an example of effective and ineffective advertising strategies. The first advertisement says lasts up to 100% longer, Duracell Ultra. And the second advertisement for the same Duracell battery shows it in a danger box. Now, at first glance, somebody would say, I do not want to use Duracell batteries if there's danger associated with it. Whereas if somebody were to see this first advertisement, they would probably buy the Duracell batteries because it's advertising that they last up to 100%. This is one of my favorite examples of advertisement. On the right, you have the traditional Coca-Cola advertisement, advertising a nice, cold bottle of Coke. On the left, you have their Share a Coke line. Now, I don't know about you, but as soon as Coke came out with Share a Coke, I was searching endlessly at different convenience stores and grocery stores for a Coke that had my name on it. This strategy is genius. Coca-Cola actually saw a huge spike in sales after they developed this advertisement. To conclude, I would like to reiterate that effective advertisements come from good communication skills. When businessmen and women sit down in a conference room and think of marketing strategies and ways to advertise a product, a service, or a cause, they must think of ways to appeal to a target audience. And this comes with good communication skills. After appealing to this audience, they must have a call to action. They must have a call to action for their audience to either buy a product, request a service, or support a cause. Following this presentation, I want you all to be more conscious of the advertisements that you are exposed to on a daily basis. I want you to think about the advertisements that stick out to you and why they stick out to you. Do they appeal to your emotions? Do they have a call to action that you just can't resist? Think about the way the advertisement communicates a specific message to you, and also think about why that's important, the communication piece that is. With paying better attention to the advertisements around us, I believe that we'll be able to understand why professional communication is so important in our daily lives.